If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will. What the? Note to self, avoid this bush. This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Oh, come on. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much.
Hey, shh.
Huh?
What did Vin put these guys up to? Oh, you know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word
see what
and
those
you
Abraxas
tell me what
goons are
Vin's
up to.
missing? Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Diamond's in Abraxas. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for. Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost? Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
Why are they focused on you?
Vin's shook. I'm an actual threat to his reign, and he can't abide competition.
I think Vince lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
Nothing like a fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys?
First of all, they're way too big to be normal. And secondly, look at those toes.
Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this? Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. This is a work of art that came from a strange and tortured mind. That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically. I wonder if the artist who made this lived in Hallerton House at some point. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie.
I thought we said nope.
Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get.
I don't think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
What did Vin put these guys up to?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
What did Vin put these guys up to? Ven's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
Does he use a passcode or facial recognition to unlock it? I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit! Someone took Vin's phone, and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Last time I was at this bench was different. Those Abraxas kids think Diamond took Vin's phone. So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's 'cause someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
The Vin Lang mold seems pretty resilient, Diamond.
Everything does, Max. Until it isn't.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
I'm not taking sides, but an Abraxas run by Diamond? I'd love to see that. Note to self, get lackeys to help me find things I lose. Metalworking is kinda like photography. You never know quite how the environment will shape your work. Brutal. Looks like something's on the prowl. Maybe it was that owl I saw the other night. She's staring holes into Yasmin's portrait. I wonder why. Damn. Guess Vin's not here. Guess Vin's not back yet. Not totally sure how to read these, but I don't like the look of that tower card. Very macabre chic. But I guess that's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder what's going on with this Yasmin. A Krampus of your very own. Looks like Vin takes it black. Disciplinary hearing? I wonder what that's about. Aw, what a cute little guy. He won a drama award. Shocker. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. I was literally just in there comforting Yasmin. But this Yasmin doesn't need comforting. It's like her eyes follow you wherever you go. It's like her eyes follow you wherever you go. Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
Hi, Mama.
Time to head to the Fine Arts Building. I really hope that's just coffee. It's too bad you went here in the 60s, Gretch. We could have gotten... I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline? I don't think this is what the artist intended. Back to normal. The undergrads are restless. Cozy. Why, there's something on your lip, my good man. And not even a thank you? Rude. Someone thinks they're funny. Dignity restored. I wonder if Safi's book will make it in here once it's published. I want to be a bust. Time to head to the Fine Arts Building. Time to head to the Fine Arts Building. She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even at a time like this. Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Jeez, somebody robbed an airport lounge. Time to head to the Fine Arts Building. Pick a card, any card, or whatever. Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Yes.
What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past, the magician, my present, the 9 of Wands, and my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka
Foreboding.
fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Looks like this Vin is taking a break. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Alexa, you cool? You look a mess.
This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now. Wise words. Maybe I need to do something first to get it to work?
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. I guess I'm supposed to talk to it. Okay, what do I want to say to the future?
There's so much more to your life than just the past. It's hard, but try to move on.
Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out. I love this. It's like a confessional without all the obligations. It's easy to give advice. A lot harder to take it. Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it. Gwen left so much behind. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Oh my god, an answering machine.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
You would never do what, Gwen? What is this about? Would Gwen cancel her weekly meetings with Safi? Why? Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B. You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well. I'm going to read this, I swear. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays. Live fast, eat ass. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Between Gwen and me, caked up God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? These emails are from... I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this. This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait. So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get a call from Vin later today.
Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fye's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, 4 years ago? This thing looks older than Caledon. Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although... Drink up, buddy. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search... Sent to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled? These emails are from way back. Like... I knew... I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.